If you recently found yourself thinking, man, when will Nikon come out with a brand new wide-angle lens with superior subject isolation and premium image resolution? Well, then I have some great news for you. This is the brand new NIKKOR Z 35mm f1.2 lens. It serves to round out Nikon's recent S-line 50 and 85mm 1.2 lenses for those of you who love trilogies, but this 35mm gives you the unique combo of a wide focal length with a fast aperture that allows for environmental portraits, street photography, and wide-angle video, all with a much more distinct foreground-background separation than you can usually get at this focal length. Now, pretty much all of the selling points of this lens are in its name, starting with this being an S-series lens. Now, lenses with this delineation by Nikon are dust and drip resistant, they feature an anti-reflective nano crystal coat, but more importantly, they offer edge-to-edge sharpness even when shooting wide open. Now, this means you can also take advantage of the 35mm's other selling point, that maximum f1.2 aperture. Now, this is actually Nikon's first ever 35mm f1.2 lens for any system, and there are obviously advantages to this maximum aperture. Low light performance is going to be excellent, and both photo and video shooters can get the shallowest depth of field. But this combo of focal length and speed, combined with its minimum focusing distance of just 0.3 meters, this allows photo and video shooters to get really unique compositions from this lens that they couldn't really get on other wide-angle prime lenses. As you've already seen by this point in the video with the sample shots that we took on this Nikon Z8, image quality is excellent. We were shooting outdoors, we didn't notice any obvious flaring, color fringing seemed very controlled, and once again, even when we were shooting at that f1.2 aperture, you get edge-to-edge sharpness on this lens thanks to its being an S-series lens. Now, physically, as you can tell already, this is a hefty lens, which is expected from an S-series prime lens that crams 17 total lens elements into a single lens. Now, the lens includes rings for manual focus as well as a customizable control ring, 2 function buttons, and it features a metal base, and the entire body itself is fully dust and drip resistant. In our brief hands-on experience, the 35mm f1.2 really nicely rounds out Nikon's lineup of fast, high-performance prime lenses. If you're a photographer or hybrid shooter who's been looking for this very specific combo of focal length with the speed and optical quality of an S-series lens, then Nikon has you very safely covered with this new 35mm. But what are your hot takes on this lens? Let us know in the comments below. Seriously, we do read them. I'm Nick with B&H. Stay creative.